Very early on, when we knew we were going to make a show that spoke to the history of Australia, we wanted to deal with Indigenous history. And of course, the obvious way to go would have been to bring back somebody from the past, an Indigenous person from the past. But the moment we flipped that idea and decided to bring back a kind of a colonist, I guess, from the past, who had a relationship to Indigenous Australia, and then trace that story through Beau and Paddy, it kind of opened up a whole double act.
Can't get in though.
Oh, of course you can't. You're a native.
What? No, you fucking racist. It's because it's closed.
Our key Indigenous characters are actually placed to explore the painful and shameful history that Australia has with its Indigenous population. One of the ways that that's explored is through a love story between Ned's character and the Kalinda character.
Bulliana.
A child. A new Fitzgerald.
Half.
And that was a very common story at the time of landowners having affairs with Indigenous women, giving birth to children who were then not recognised in the birthright that they were born into.
This young man is your blood relation. He is, in fact, your cousin. And as such, he is entitled.
Please don't waste any more of my time.
No, madam,
How
you...
dare you try and blackmail me?
I think it's very interesting for Australia to see that back then there was a lot of relationships with Aboriginal people and the whitefellas, and they had families, and then it was just taken away from them, or they were separated in some way. I think it's going to be a really nice thing to see that with Paddy, being the Irishman, and going, you mob, this is yours, you're meant to have this, this is what should have been given to you.
We are going to take back what's rightfully mine. And what's rightfully mine is partially yours.
That's a common story of Australian country towns, that every kind of white pastoralist family has a black history. And that notion of the family tree being way more woven than Australians ever acknowledge or have ever acknowledged.
And I think it's really nice, just a nice little touch to it. It's really cool.